This is going to blow your mind. There are 31 planes of existence in Buddhist cosmology. Buddhist cosmology presents a captivating vision of existence, far grander than what our senses perceive. It reveals a universe teeming with life, where beings exist on various planes of existence. Let's explore the 6 main realms, each a fascinating world of its own. Devas, the gods; asuras, the mighty titans; humans, animals; pretas, the unsatisfied beings; and the realms of hell. Each of these realms unfolds into 16 unique subrealms, each reflecting a different stage of spiritual evolution. Stay tuned for a deeper dive. First, a little about karma. Karma in the Buddhist context is a natural law of consequence. Every action generates karmic energy. This energy carries the potential to ripen into future experiences. Positive actions create wholesome karma, leading to favorable rebirths. Negative actions generate unwholesome karma, resulting in suffering.
High above the earthly realms lie the Suddhāvāsa heavens. These realms, known as the pure abodes, are home to beings of exceptional spiritual purity. They dwell in a state of perpetual bliss, free from greed, hatred, and delusion. The inhabitants possess a luminous ethereal form radiating pure light. Their lives stretch over eons, each lasting around 1 billion years, covering cycles of creation, existence, and destruction. Beings in the Suddhāvāsa heavens enjoy a lifespan of an incredibly long period, demonstrating the impermanence and cycles of the universe. These realms are the ultimate destination for those who have perfected their practice of virtue. They offer a glimpse of the ultimate liberation that awaits dedicated practitioners.
Descending from Suddhāvāsa, we encounter Tavatimsa, the realm of the 33 gods. This celestial abode atop Mount Meru is ruled by the mighty god Sakka. Life here is a symphony of sensual gratification. However, the shadow of impermanence lingers. Their lifespan, though vast, is not eternal. They protect the Dharma, or Dhamma, which represents cosmic law and order, as well as the teachings of the enlightened beings, intervening to uphold righteousness. Below the bustling heavens of Tavatimsa lies Yama, a realm of tranquility and stability. Here, sensual indulgence gives way to a balanced existence. The deities of Yama enjoy a serene and contemplative lifestyle. The environment reflects their refined nature. Lush gardens and serene ponds create an atmosphere of peace. Deities engage in philosophical discussions, artistic pursuits, and meditation. Their lives are marked by harmony and contentment. Yama serves as a bridge between lower heavens and pure spiritual realms. It represents a stage of spiritual progression and mindfulness. Inhabitants have made significant progress on the path to liberation. Yama offers valuable lessons for spiritual growth. True happiness lies in cultivating inner peace and contentment. By taming desires and developing mental discipline, we create stability and tranquility within. Nestled among the celestial realms, the Tusita heaven holds a special significance in Buddhist cosmology. This radiant realm is the abode of bodhisattvas, enlightened beings who have dedicated their lives to achieving Buddhahood. It is from Tusita that future Buddhas descend to the human realm to share their wisdom. Tusita is a realm of profound peace, wisdom, and compassion. The most renowned inhabitant of Tusita is Maitreya, or Maitreya Bodhisattva, the next Buddha.
Beneath the radiant heights of the Deva realms lie the tumultuous domains of the asuras, powerful but tormented beings consumed by jealousy, rage, and an insatiable thirst for power. The asuras are often described as titanic beings possessing immense strength and supernatural abilities. They are driven by a burning desire to surpass the Devas, whom they envy for their beauty, virtue, and blissful existence. This envy, coupled with a deep-seated sense of inferiority, fuels their relentless aggression, leading them to wage endless wars against the inhabitants of the heavens. The Asura realms are not a singular location, but rather a series of interconnected domains, each reflecting a different level of intensity in their suffering. In the lower Asura realms, the torment is most acute, with beings constantly embroiled in violent conflicts, their bodies mangled and their minds consumed by hatred. As one ascends through the Asura realms, the violence gradually subsides, replaced by a more subtle but equally tormenting form of suffering. The gnawing pain of dissatisfaction, the burning desire for what they cannot have. The Asura's relentless pursuit of power and their envy of the Devas stem from a fundamental misunderstanding of the nature of true happiness. Blinded by their own negative emotions, They fail to see that lasting contentment comes not from external possessions or dominance over others, but from cultivating inner peace and wisdom. Their actions, driven by greed, hatred, and delusion, only perpetuate their own suffering, trapping them in a cycle of aggression and despair. The asura realms serve as a stark warning against the dangers of succumbing to negative emotions. The asura realms are trapped between the blissful deva realms and the suffering lower realms. They possess great power and enjoy certain pleasures, yet are tormented by negative emotions. Forever striving for fulfillment, their desires reignite with each fleeting victory.
I don't think people understand that the human realm is the only realm where Buddhahood can be achieved. The human realm, with its unique blend of pleasure and pain, offers the ideal conditions for spiritual awakening. The challenges we face in this realm, while often difficult to bear, serve as catalysts for growth, prompting us to question the nature of suffering, the impermanence of all things, and the true meaning of life. It is within the crucible of human experience that we develop qualities such as compassion, empathy, and resilience, traits that are essential for treading the path to enlightenment. The Buddha himself, despite being born into a life of privilege, chose to confront the realities of suffering head-on. It was through witnessing the universality of sickness, aging, and death that he was inspired to seek a path beyond the cycle of rebirth. His teachings, rooted in his own human experience, offer a way to navigate the challenges of life with wisdom, compassion, and courage. The human realm, therefore, is not a place to be endured, but a precious opportunity to awaken to our true nature. It is a training ground for the heart and mind, a place to cultivate wisdom, compassion, and ethical conduct. By embracing the fullness of human experience, both the joys and sorrows, we can transform our suffering into wisdom and compassion, paving the way for liberation from the cycle of rebirth and the attainment of lasting peace.
Descending further through the planes of existence, we enter the animal realms, a vast domain of creatures from microscopic organisms to majestic elephants. Unlike the realms of devas, asuras, and humans, the animal realm is driven by instinctual behavior. Survival instincts reign supreme, driving animals to seek food, shelter, and mates. They respond to stimuli with remarkable efficiency, their senses attuned to subtle changes in their surroundings. While the animal realms may seem far removed from the human experience, they offer valuable lessons for those seeking to cultivate wisdom and compassion. Observing the lives of animals can remind us of the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of treating all creatures with kindness and respect. Their vulnerability, their dependence on their environment, and their often precarious existence can evoke within us a sense of empathy and a desire to alleviate suffering wherever we encounter it. In Buddhist teachings, the cycle of rebirth encompasses all living beings, and it is believed that we have all inhabited various animal forms in our countless past lives. This understanding fosters a sense of kinship with all creatures, reminding us that the spark of consciousness, however faint or obscured, is present in all living things. By extending our compassion to animals, we cultivate a more expansive and inclusive view of the world, recognizing the inherent worth and dignity of all beings, regardless of their species or their perceived intelligence. This practice of compassion, rooted in understanding and empathy, can ripple outwards, transforming not only our individual lives, but also our relationship with the natural world and all who inhabit it.
In Buddhist cosmology, beyond the realms of animals and humans lies the hungry ghost realm, a testament to insatiable craving and desire. The pretas, gaunt figures with distended bellies and needle-thin throats, are consumed by unquenchable thirst and hunger. Their suffering is a consequence of their past actions and karmic imprints. Driven by insatiable greed in their previous lives, they clung to possessions and pleasures. Their desires, like a raging fire, consumed them, blinding them to their own suffering. The hungry ghost realm serves as a stark reminder of the torment that unsatisfied craving can bring.
The hungry ghost realm consists of various subrealms, each mirroring different cravings and torments. Some pretas suffer from unending thirst, their parched throats burning with desire. Whenever they try to drink, the water turns into fire or pus. Others are tormented by insatiable hunger, their bodies racked with starvation. Their meals transform into ashes or repulsive substances. Beyond physical torments, pretists endure intense psychological anguish. Haunted by memories of past deeds, they are consumed by regret and remorse. The Hungry Ghost Realm offers valuable insights into our own minds. The pretests reflect our tendencies towards greed, attachment, and the relentless pursuit of gratification. We all harbor seeds of craving that can lead to our own forms of torment. The Hungry Ghost Realm reminds us to examine our desires and attachments. By cultivating mindfulness, we can align our choices with genuine happiness. Practices like generosity and loving kindness help loosen the grip of craving and cultivate inner peace.
At the deepest levels of Buddhist cosmology lie the hell realms, places of unimaginable suffering for those bearing the heaviest karmic burdens. These realms are temporary states, reflecting profound suffering from deeply ingrained negative karma. Often described as fiery pits, beings endure excruciating tortures. Some are impaled on burning spears, their screams echoing through the darkness. Others are boiled alive in molten metal, their bodies dissolving in agony. The suffering is a natural consequence of actions driven by hatred, cruelty, and delusion. These depictions awaken a profound sense of the consequences of our actions and the importance of compassion, wisdom, and ethical conduct. The hell realms, despite their terrifying nature, offer valuable lessons for those seeking enlightenment. They remind us of the destructive power of negative emotions and the importance of loving kindness, compassion, and wisdom. The suffering in the hell realms is a result of past actions driven by greed, hatred, and delusion. Their experiences remind us that our actions have consequences. Recognizing potential harm within ourselves, we can make choices leading to greater peace. The hell realms highlight the impermanent nature of all existence. Suffering in the hell realms is temporary, a karmic debt that will be paid. This understanding offers hope, reminding us of the potential for liberation.
The 31 planes of existence in Buddhist cosmology depict the vast spectrum of samsara, the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. From the blissful Deva realms to the agonizing hell realms, each reflects a karmic signature. These realms illustrate the consequences of our actions and the need to transcend samsara. True liberation lies beyond all realms, a profound shift in perspective known as nirvana. The journey beyond the 31 planes of existence is not a passive one. It requires dedicated effort and consistent practice. The Buddha laid out a clear path to liberation, known as the Noble Eightfold Path. The journey along this path is not always easy. There will be challenges and moments of doubt. But with each step, each moment of mindfulness, we chip away at ignorance and attachment. We begin to see the world with greater clarity and compassion. The journey may be long, but the rewards are immeasurable.